Hopefully in the future I can do that and just sit down with these guys and ask them like, how did you feel after that? Like are you human? You got to be human too. You got to feel something after you go that far. And let's say you don't win, you do lose. How do you feel sitting at home?
Can't be good.
No, you can't. Like, I know how bad you feel losing. I've lost now twice, so I know how bad that feels at home. How do you feel when you got your ass kicked and you did all of this shit talking? All of this and it didn't work.
All negative too. Yeah. Really negative.
Oh yeah. There's a dark energy and a dark aura that just surrounds that when you do that. Yeah.
Yeah, and then when you do lose, people get so happy.
Oh yeah.
When you talk so much shit and you're so mean and nasty, and then you lose, people get so happy.
Conor, the first Conor, Khabib, yeah.
Oh my God, yeah.
Oh man, that was like
perfect
Khabib.
example.
I think Khabib went from like maybe 2 to 3 million followers to like 12 overnight.
When he was on top of him, pounding on him, go, let's talk now.
Yeah.
Let's talk now. Let's talk. And he's just punching him in the face.
Khabib's got some savage moments in the cage.
Oh, man.
I think one of my favorite, I don't know if it might have been the Edson Barboza fight or some other fight where he was on top of the guy. He was holding him with one hand, holding his face, and he was beating his face with the other hand. I was like, this is the most savage shit I've ever seen.
Michael Johnson, he did that too.
Yeah, Michael, that was bittersweet for me. That one was hard to watch because Mike was like my training partner at that time. We were really like training together, and Mike was on the upswing because Mike had just killed Poirier, and Mike was really having a great run.
I got very offended when they were talking about Poirier, and I think it was Stephen A. Smith was talking about one like accidental loss. I forget how he put it to Michael Johnson. One inexplicable loss to Michael Johnson. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, Michael Johnson's a savage.
Oh, Michael, I think is one of the most dangerous lightweights.
He's dangerous as fuck, man. When he's on, when he knocked out Poirier, he dinged Khabib too. He had Khabib in a little rocky for a second there, and maybe the only guy to ever do it.
The weird thing about Michael Johnson is he doesn't look the part. He looks long limbs. They look skinny, but he's got speed and power. Until Leon, Michael's the only guy that's ever dropped me, sat me down, and I felt worse after that than I do now after the Leon situation.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because he beat my ass. Mike beat my ass that sparring set. It was early on. I think I was like maybe in the second year of training MMA, and Michael was getting ready for a fight. He's in the UFC at this point, and he was like maybe 3 weeks out, and Mike's on. Because Mike, and that's another thing I love about Mike is Mike likes to train. It might not be all the things that he should be training, but Mike loves to train and he loves to spar. And so I think it was in between my first and second fight. I just came off of my first win, so I had a couple of weeks off. So I'm coming in and I'm sparring Michael Johnson, and he's 3 weeks out from his fight. Mike's on at this point, and we're sparring, and you know, I'm trying to fake it. I'm the bigger guy, so I'm trying to like. You know, I didn't find a groove. I didn't have a groove at this point. I was just a guy who could wrestle and throw punches. And Mike is moving his feet. He's touching me. He starts slow. Then he starts picking up the pace. And then I was like, I'm gasping for air. And we're fucking 2 minutes in. And he's still just peppering me. And then now he's starting to land shots. And they're getting harder and harder and harder. Now we're 3 minutes in. And I'm waiting for the bell to go off. But no, we're still stuck in here. And at that point, I would spar with headgear. So I'm like, no, fuck, this headgear's getting in my way. That's what's causing it. But no, Mike was just beating my ass. So I take the headgear off, and we're still going, and he just puts a combination on me. Bing, 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 sits me down. Bing, and I fall like on my hand, and I roll over. And this is how fucked up it is.